Keyboard Warriors. There has been a lot of media coverage of Major League Baseball's free agents, Bryce Harper and Manny Machado, on all major television networks, radio talk shows, and social media. Talk shows and social media is a platform where the fan can participate in the debatable topics. Fans that participate on social media have been referred to as keyboard warriors. There is a stigma in society that keyboard warriors are adults without a job, no credibility, living in the basement of their parents' home. I'm sure some of those keyboard warriors do fit that mode. But with social media, many knowledgeable and self-sustainable fans have developed a path to communicate within the sports industry. Many podcasts and bloggers have found their way from the personal computer to the company computer. Some have launched their own companies as a media outlet. For this keyboard warrior, it's the latter. Friday, on my drive home, there was plenty of discussion on the Harper Machado trades, or free agency, not trades, with reports of the Washington Nationals increasing their original offer that was 10 years, $300 million earlier in the free agency. There has been no notable offers reported that even competed with the original 10-year, $300 million offer. So fans hit the phones and their keyboards sounding off their opinion on the subject. The broadcaster on the radio Friday started calling out the keyboard warriors as being non-credible, lack of knowledge, and even played the parents' basement card. Well, I suppose I took it personal because it prompted me to write this blog and do this podcast. So I guess that qualifies me as a keyboard warrior. But there's quite a difference between me and the keyboard warrior stigma stereotype. I own my own home. I have a career, not just a job. I raised my children that are now out of my home and on their own. I'm a multi-year season ticket holder of the Houston Astros. I've written blogs, supporting and criticizing the Astros, as well as other baseball topics that are archived on my website, alwaysthinkbaseball.com, my Facebook page at alwaysthinkbaseball, and my Twitter account at viewfromthedish. Couple of plugs there. All right, on to my soap opera, The Agent and the Ball Player, starring Scott Boras and Bryce Harper. Fuzzy math is what I say about the Nationals offering more money than their original offer, when it seems no other clubs were entertaining even close to the original offer. White Sox talking about 6-7 years is what was being reported. Philly saying they'll dig deep in their pocket, but no real substance to how many years or how much money. Smoke and mirrors maybe from the magician agent Scott Boras, or are the offers really legit? That's the question. Or is it really the question? My question is Harper really worth the original offer of 10 years for $300 million? Well, my answer is no. He is not worth the original offer. And if that offer is legit, Harper should have laughed all the way to the bank. Sign that deal and keep running. If another team tops that offer, well, time will tell. But my prediction is the team that tops that offer will regret it before the contract ends. Bryce Harper won the Rookie of the Year in 2012. And his 2015 year was outstanding. He led the league in runs, home runs, on base percentage, slugging, and won the National League MVP, along with the Silver Slugger Award in 2015. Harper has 7 years in the league has only led the league in one offensive category outside of that 2015 year, and that was in base on balls in 2018. Harper has only played enough games, compiling enough at-bats to qualify hitting statistics for awards in 4 of his 7 years. So due to injury or whatever, for 3 of those years, he didn't even have enough at-bats to qualify as statistics. Those 4 years was 2012, 15, 16, and 18. Never winning a Silver Slugger other than that MVP year of 2015. Finished 12th in the MVP voting in 2017. That's notable. But in 2013, 14, and 17, you don't even get enough at-bats to qualify your statistics. And somehow, those numbers qualify you to be the highest ball player in the game's history? Don't get me wrong. I actually like Harper. I think he's a good ball player. A left-handed bat that I would like to have in my lineup if I had one of the 30 Major League Baseball teams, but not at 10 years, $30 million. If I was car shopping, I am not paying a new luxury car price for a used daily driver. That might be a little bit of a strong analogy, but you get my point. Mike Trout. Now there's the best all-around baseball player in today's game. Players like Mookie Betts, Jose Altuve, they compete well for that title. Trout has 8 years in the league and won Rookie of the Year. Also won the American League MVP twice. Finished second in the MVP voting 4 times and 4th once. Trout's won 6 Silver Slugger awards and leads the league in multiple categories every season. Altuve has 8 years in the league. He's won the American League MVP once, finished 3rd once, finished 10th once, 13th twice, won 5 Silver Sluggers, and a Gold Glove. Betts has 5 years in the league. Won American League MVP. Finished 2nd, 6th, and 19th in the American League MVP voting and earned 2 Silver Sluggers and 3 Gold Gloves. That is 3 ball players that deserve to be in the conversation of becoming the highest paid baseball players in the history of the game. Harper is not in the same category as Trout, Altuve, or Betts. So keyboard warriors, let your voice be heard. Support your commentary with facts and passion. At the end of the day, it's just your opinion being shared with whomever is willing to oblige you with the moment of their time to communicate. Glenn Parron, always think baseball. Adios.